bigger HPOP, one of the most efficient ways to itemize the fuel going to the injectors. But what is the best and most popular HPOP to put on your 7.3 Powerstroke while still keeping it reliable? Well, that is a Stage 2 Atlas HPOP from Full Force Diesel. This high pressure oil pump will pair perfectly with my bigger 180/30 injectors and Stage 2 turbo. So not only will we be installing this HPOP at my new shop, PSC Automotive, but we will also be driving over 500 miles to test the new fuel mileage and new 0 to 60 speed for you. First, we started by removing the spider going to the turbo. We then removed the fuel lines, fuel bowl, and fuel filter. From there, we were able to get to our old HPOP. We removed the old HPOP, making sure to be very careful with removing the gear bolt and washer.
This is the old stock HPOP, and it is the Atlas Stage 2 HPOP by Full Force Diesel. There's not really much of a size difference between the stock one and the upgraded one when it comes to like the actual external part, but inside there is a lot different components that actually make the upgraded aftermarket HPOP a lot more efficient than the old stock HPOP. So Justin can kind of tell you guys what is the main difference inside the HPOP actually. So
first, we most likely got on this upgraded HPOP, most likely bigger pistons to make it flow a little bit better. Basically what it's equating to when we get to this bigger HPOP is better fuel efficiency, more oil flow to the injectors, which is better throttle response, and obviously more horsepower.
We're gonna be testing that out today, guys. In this video, I'm gonna be testing the fuel mileage, driving over 200 miles in this video to test out if this high pressure oil pump did make a difference in fuel mileage.
From there, we installed our new HPOP, making sure to replace all the proper O-rings and gaskets so nothing leaks. We then put everything back together exactly like it came off and completed the install.
We just finished putting the HPOP in at my shop here at PSC Automotive. If you guys want to get it once again, get any work done, once again, you guys can bring it into my shop out here in Bryan, Texas, right off of Highway 6. About to fire it up here, see how it's going to take a little while to crank, guys, because it is a new high pressure oil pump. So we drained a lot of the fuel came out and a lot of the oil came out. So it's going to need to build a little bit of pressure in order to actually start up. We're about to start her up. Here we go. Oh my God, it sounds really good. Check engine lights on. Start it up again here. Alright guys, so it started up, everything's fine. We do have a check engine light. We're gonna figure out what that kind of is here in the next coming days. We do think it's because we have low ICP, or we just need to reset it on the scanner. I'm gonna let it idle up. It started actually a lot faster than I thought. Hell, dude, that was gonna scoot. She runs good, guys. Now I'm gonna do a little driving test tomorrow morning when we got some light outside, and I'm gonna drive it around, see if it makes a difference and kind of what I can feel. And then we're actually gonna do some real tests, like fuel mileage tests, and also 0 to 60 after I'm done ripping it around a little bit. It is day 2 here. We are going to go ahead and fire up the 7.3 with the new high pressure oil pump in there. It should start up relatively fast. That might take a second though. Been sitting all night, so I knew it would take a second. So we're in the number 2 tune right now. I'm gonna put it to the number 1 tune. We're in the modified stock tune once again. Here we go. It feels a little smoother. Oh yeah, it's definitely a little bit quicker. I don't know if it makes too much of a difference in the modified stock tune, but I'm gonna try the number 2 tune here in a second. Number 2 tune there. All right, let's see here if it makes a difference at all. Oh my God, holy crap. Yeah, it scoots a little bit, boys. HPOP definitely helps a little bit. Now I'm gonna change it to the number 5 tune and see how that rolls. All right, here we go. Number 5 tune, let's see. It sounds a lot better too with the new HPOP. Like it actually sounds like it's running and idling a lot smoother. Here we go. Oh my God. Holy shit, that was like a quarter down too. It scoots, boys. I'm curious to see the 0 to 60 on it now. Holy fuck. like right away. There's very little lag at all. I think the throttle response is a lot better on this truck now. Oh my God, dude. That whole roll's so much cold. All right, testing number 6 tune now. All right, so we're in the number 6 tune right now. We're about to see here. Holy. That is nuts. That is like an absurd amount of coal. Oh my God. Holy, dude, it's like, it is the fastest. It's fast. Like, it is rowdy now. Holy shit. All right, so now it is time to test the actual fuel economy on all the tunes on the Hydro with the new high pressure oil pump. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the gas station, fill up, and then we're gonna do I'm gonna do like the first 100 miles on the actual modified stock tune, and then I'm gonna do the next 100 miles on the number 2 tune, first daily driving tune, and then I'm gonna do the remaining 100 to 200 miles on the number 6 tune and see what kind of fuel economy each different tune makes. All right, so switching it to the number 1 tune right now. Bang, there you go. $3.35 for diesel here until it clicks, basically. So we put 4.770 gallons in it. We're gonna hang it up right now. All right, so we are currently sitting at 366,917 miles. Drive our first 150 miles. I'm gonna calculate it out, see exactly how far we drove, and then test the fuel mileage. All right, guys, it's 339 for diesel here. So 367,013 miles. All right, so we drove 95 miles, 95.8 miles divided by 5.621. 17 miles per gallon on the 1 tune. That's also probably because the gas pump didn't really work right here. So if I were to guess, it'd probably be closer to 18, 19. But right now I'm gonna switch it to the number 3 tune, which is our towing tune. 3 tune, which is our towing tune, because we are towing a little trailer. So we're gonna try the towing tune and fuel mileage. And yeah, stay tuned. We're gonna drive the next 100 something miles. We've been driving now for about 100 miles, and we've got this truck loaded down, and it's riding really good. I'm actually pretty surprised with how it's riding. Probably got a good 4,000, 5,000 pounds on her. All right, guys, 7.3 does it again. That's how much we were hauling right there. I mean, pretty good load. This is kind of what I built the truck for, was to tow with it. So pretty good load. I'd say it's probably about 5,000 to 6,000 pounds, maybe a little more. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna unload this. This is all for the shop, and we're gonna go ahead and go test the fuel mileage after. We've got everything for the shop. Now we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the gas station, fill up, and see the fuel mileage that we got, towing about 5,000 pounds on the tow tune. I've never tried the tow tune before. Diesel's a little bit more expensive here, guys. It's $3.69, so. And we burned 9.721 gallons at $35.96. 367,162 miles. So we're gonna do the math on that. So in the number 1 tune, we got about 17 to 18 miles per gallon. Now let's see how good a fuel mileage we got on the actual number 3 tune with towing about 6,000 pounds. So we drove 149.4 miles divided by 9.721. Okay, so we got 15.36 miles per gallon, which I'm almost 100% sure that is accurate, just because we were towing such a big heavy loads. Okay, so the next one is the daily driving tune, guys. I'm actually gonna be testing that tune, which is the number 2 tune. I'm gonna go all the way down there, test that daily driving tune, and then on the way back, we're gonna test the hottest tune, which is the number 6 tune. Number 2 tune right now, and that is our daily driving tune. So we're gonna drive on that tune for about 200 miles, or 100, 150 miles again, and then we're on the way back, we're gonna test the number 6 tune. All right, guys, so we're at the gas station in Bulverde, Texas. We're actually gonna be filling up here and showing you guys exactly how good a fuel economy we got on the number 2 tune. Put in 10.256 gallons, so 367,350 miles. 3 equals. All right, so we drove a total of 187 miles, which we're gonna do divided by 10.256. All right, so we got 18.23 miles per gallon, nothing too crazy. So we're sitting right around that 18 mile per gallon range. Now I'm gonna change it to the number 6 tune, which is our hottest tune. So we're gonna drive the same amount. So we're gonna drive basically the same roads and the same amount of miles. So driving this tune for about 5 to 10 miles, and I have to say it's a lot harder to daily drive because of that right there. It is really hard to, once you pull it out of gear, it slams back into gear really fast because the tune is so rowdy. I don't recommend you guys daily drive on the hot number 6 tune, but $2.99 a gallon for diesel here. Dirt ass cheap. Just clicked off. As you guys can see, so much cheaper. $29 for 9.4847 gallons. Hang her up. Been in the number 6 tune the entire time, and we drove it there 367,534.3 miles. All right, so we drove a total of 184.1 miles. We're gonna divide that by, which is 9.92, and that gives us a whopping 18.5 miles per gallon. So we got 0.3 miles per gallon better than the actual daily driving tune with the hotter tune on there. Now that could also be with road conditions as well. The number 6 tune being our best tune for fuel mileage. However, it is also the hardest tune on the truck. Now we're gonna test the 0 to 60 speed in the 7.3 and see exactly how good it is. Let's try a real good pull right now here. So 3, 2, 1. All right, 9.11, not too bad. So we shaved it a little bit off, but transmission's so wonky, like it is slamming into gear. So like I said, if you guys want to get this HPOP, you guys can in the description down below. I'll also leave the link to my shop. We are opening up a automotive shop, as you guys know. We're open from 7:30 a.m. all the way to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday. Thank you guys for watching this Powerstroke Central YouTube video, and peace out, guys.